Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Van der Vaart. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Belletti. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Yamal. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Still goalless at the moment. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's Perez! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van Bouten has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And through to the goalkeeper. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No way through there. Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Belletti. Showing great feet there. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Belletti.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he thumps it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And that's gone loose.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's had it nicked away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Kante. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van der Ven kept... And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent. And
oh, what a mistake! Sané gets through and is a big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through, driving forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get it.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push?
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Bastoni clears it away. Up for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that could set him on his way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sané just eases him off the ball. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Sané. Sané. Messi tries a shot! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Stood up well to him there. Great ball if he can get there. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Some resolute defending there. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Shot a goal! There's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chouameni spread it left. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to...
Mbappe! We've got a goal! AC Milan are all square.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Neymar. Maldini gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Ferran Torres.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the finish! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Climbs up big! Yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a
Having turned the game on its head, now can Mbappe! Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Ferran Torres. There's the hit! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Che oggi festeggia l'anniversario di matrimonio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Numero 2. Van Buiten.
Into extra time we go. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Messi. Ferran Torres gets his pass away. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tchouameni. Ferran Torres. It's a sharp pass. Turns and goes, hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And smartly reclaimed. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, The only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He can run onto that. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's onto this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall. Holding and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner it is. They've played it short. Ferran Torres! He has done it! Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, that was vital. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Neymar. And we're done. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Can he finish? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wriggles his way through. In with the challenge. Beckham. Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 9 minuto numero 17.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Maldini calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone looking for safety. Izarazu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Beckham. Schneider. Surlot. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan are looking to go forward now. That's a shade optimistic. Lahm. Surlot. That's a good ball out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Surlot. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Vieira. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Lahm. Aimed in towards the centre. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Maldini. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. And they win it back again. Schneider. Now Davids. Nicely aimed pass. Lizarazu. Roberto Carlos. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out to the right. He has found the way through. Beckham. It's a mighty effort! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Messi! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good ball! Lizarazu. Schneider. Lizarazu. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lizarazu. He's found the way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes in for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Xabi Alonso attempts a clearance. And it's Vieira. Lam. Terrific header! Xabi Alonso. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than...
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that should get the job done. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. Just too much on that. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at the space here. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's cut it out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He saw the danger, and he went crashing in. And it's hoisted clear. And he welcomes it in. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has put paid to that. The press looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan choosing to make the first change. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi receives it in a good position here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
He's got tall! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Belletti.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Mbappe, and he was alert to it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Figo. Now it's Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, sweet feet. And the keeper beats it away. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot! Yes! They have stolen level at the last!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nicely spread.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
This ended up in no man's land. Oh, smashing header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale. Up he goes! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, strongly challenged there. Beckham. Messi. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bale. Roberto Carlos. To Bale. Figo. Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? And that may Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
He rises! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Guardiola. No way through. Beckham. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Belletti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's delightful. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. Crossed it again. Punched away. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Vieira. Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. Messi. Zaire Emery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, and he's through the middle. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Weghorst. Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through. Fired deep towards the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is out of play. Played into space out wide. Cleared away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.